The conversation around Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios isn't just about speed versus pressure, it's about mindset, preparation, and maturity at the elite level. Ryan is clearly the fan favorite in many circles. He's charismatic, unusually gifted, and undeniably explosive. But there are growing questions about whether natural talent alone will be enough against a disciplined, battle-tested opponent like Mario Barrios. Lately, fans have noticed Ryan posting influencer collaborations, garage workouts, and living room training clips. While he appears in shape physically, some critics wonder if his mental preparation matches the seriousness of the moment. Is he fully locked in? Or is he too relaxed heading into one of the most important fights of his career? At the highest level of boxing, physical preparation is only half the battle. Mental discipline separates champions from contenders. Height and reach advantage. Durability. Relentless forward pressure. Structured game plan. Experienced corner with Joe Goossen. Barrios may not have Ryan's flash or social media presence, but he's methodical. He sticks to his plan. And importantly, he now has trainer Joe Goossen in his corner, someone who knows Ryan well and understands his tendencies and mistakes. That dynamic adds a fascinating psychological layer to this matchup. When analysts break down this fight, it's a classic contrast: Ryan Garcia's strengths. Elite hand speed. Devastating counter left hook. Explosive power. Ability to strike from long range. Athletic unpredictability. Ryan is what many describe as unusually talented. When you watch him, the speed and power jump off the screen. He can change a fight in a single exchange. But the recurring criticism? Discipline and consistency. There's another serious talking point: weight. Some observers believe Ryan looks strained at welterweight, 147 pounds. Even at this weight, his face appears gaunt, leading many to argue he may be more natural at 154. Modern boxing's day-before weigh-in system was originally created for fighter safety, but it has had unintended consequences. Fighters now cut even more weight, then rehydrate heavily. As a result, very few competitors are fighting in what might truly be their natural division. Both Ryan and Barrios look big for 147. This could turn into a physical chess match just as much as a technical one. Ryan has openly expressed admiration for Manny Pacquiao. He calls Pacquiao one of his biggest idols, not just for his explosive fighting style, but for his grace, discipline, and the way he gave back to his community. Ryan has said he wants to emulate that legacy while also helping younger generations deal with mental health struggles. Pacquiao's advice to Ryan has been simple: stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay sharp. Those three qualities may decide everything on fight night. Interestingly, Mario Barrios has already shared the ring with Pacquiao. He described facing the Filipino legend as high-speed chess, a test of timing, adaptability, and ring IQ. Against Ryan, Barrios expects something different: more raw athleticism, more explosiveness, and more danger in sudden moments. Ryan isn't lacking confidence. He predicts a stoppage around round 8. He believes he's simply the better fighter at his best, and that when fully locked in, no one at 147 can deal with him. He also admitted one regret: not finishing Devin Haney when he had the chance. That missed opportunity still fuels him. For Ryan, this fight feels like a do-or-die moment that shapes his future. Barrios' game plan. Barrios remains calm and calculated. He plans to use his size and reach. Apply steady pressure. Capitalize on Ryan's defensive lapses. Follow Joe Goossen's detailed strategy. He believes timing beats speed, and that boxing IQ will neutralize athleticism. Barrios isn't engaging in trash talk. He's staying patient, focused, and waiting for fight night. One of the biggest storylines is Ryan's former trainer, Joe Goossen, now training Barrios. Ryan publicly reacted with sarcastic laughter, but also admitted it fuels his motivation. He wants to dominate Barrios in front of his former coach to prove a point. Sometimes rivalry adds emotion. Sometimes emotion adds danger. Ryan's father, Henry Garcia, says this is the most complete camp of Ryan's career. According to him, Ryan is in peak physical condition. Mentally focused. Stronger than ever. Executing game plans perfectly. Henry believes fans will see the best version of Ryan yet. Keith Thurman's reality check. Meanwhile, Keith Thurman has questioned whether Ryan's knockout power at lightweight automatically carries over to true welterweights. Thurman argues, power must be proven against naturally bigger fighters. Social media hype doesn't equal ring dominance. Moving up in weight exposes weaknesses. It's a fair point. Punching power doesn't always translate as divisions increase. Promoter and former champion Oscar de la Hoya sees this as a fascinating stylistic clash. According to him, once the first bell rings, butterflies kick in. Adrenaline spikes. Game plans get tested. Speed versus pressure. Explosiveness versus structure. Flash versus fundamentals. And at welterweight, durability matters. This fight comes down to three things. Discipline, will Ryan stick to a structured plan? Pace control, can Barrios slow the fight down? Weight and physical strength, who truly belongs at 147? Ryan Garcia may have the higher ceiling, Mario Barrios may have the steadier foundation. If Ryan is fully focused, his speed could overwhelm Barrios early. If he drifts mentally, Barrios' pressure could break him down. One thing is certain, this isn't just a fight about talent. It's a fight about maturity.